Oh, fucking
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Man, back another video for y'all. I know it's been a long-awaited time, but I got one for y'all in the books when I've been working on this. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to find some content for y'all. And today we got Madden 23 against the friendly. Yes, we bet money on it. But man, this game was wild, down to the T. We was going back and forth, score for score. It was very amazing, man. Y'all just stay tuned. First drive, my boy got the ball, man. We gonna run this dime package. Now this dime package is kind of decent, but I messed up the formation. As you can see, I tried to drop my safety in the box, but they didn't turn out as planned. We see what he got in there. He just beat my cover 3, man. It was terrible. But, hey, we gonna keep it going, though. We gonna keep this running for y'all.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And some space here.
It's probably about my first ever Madden game, man, that I'm actually playing online. I had just got this, but we was trying to fill out the defense and see what we like, you know what I'm saying? We still dropping safety in the box. You know, we playing that deep threat, but it wasn't looking too well at this possession, this drive. He was going crazy, man, but we gonna bounce back for sure. See what I'm saying? We playing a deep run, so we get shallow reps. It's all good. We can run the 5 yards, under 2 yards, 3 yards. We cool.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Allen. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. Reggie Gilliam, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get
Let's go. We back on offense, man. Start off with a straight pass play. We peeking the defense. This look like he got no safety high. So we gonna we get that blitz. He bring that heat in coming. So we couldn't do much with that. But we gonna go back to the bread and butter. If it's not broken, I mean, if it's, you know what I mean. You get what I'm trying to say, man. But if it's not broken, don't fix it. So we going back to the bread and butter, run that ball with Chubb. Yeah, he stopped me there, so good. 30-12. Once again, we play a house rule, so that means every 4th down, you got to put the ball if you're on your side of the 50. If you're on the opponent's side of the 50, you get to go for it. 4th and 5 or 4th and 5 under, you get to go for it. Other than that, you got to punt that ball.
7-6. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Big impact play, a tackle for loss.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down.
So prime example why I say run that cover 3 concept. When you pinch your defense, you get an interception every 1 to 3 plays. It works. I promise you. It's a prime example. And you see I'm still playing that safety hard. You see he think he got one. And then we have it. It's a pick. Every time. Shouts out to him though, man. You know what I'm saying? This video won't be recorded to be done without him. Like I say, we playing for money. That's how we play money. We gotta play, you know what I'm saying? We play by the rules. That's how we do it, man. That's how we get it done.
This offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine.
Man, silly throw, silly pass. I was looking for the snap on the left side of the field. Pressed the wrong button. Man, stay tuned, man. This is a good game.
Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take the
right here, I'm thinking I need to stop. I need to score. It's 2 minutes on the clock. I'm not sure if I get ball back. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop, a big stop.
2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. Flushed out right. Allen
let's go.
He lost the football.
Let's go. Let's go.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Let's go.
20.
Let's go.
10.
And we back in the lead, man. This is an exciting game. I gotta stay tuned and watch the whole thing. I ain't gonna put the whole clip in here, you know, because certain requirements is needed for YouTube. But I wanna make sure y'all get the best and the most exciting parts of this game.
Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have regained the lead.
Fuck, I missed a game. Okay, no.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
What? Oh.
As for much more to this point in the second half.
Second half, we still got a lot of football left. And here we got a whole nother drive, a whole nother exciting matchup for y'all. And y'all gotta just stay tuned. He came back. You know, so we need something big here. We're trying to go for the win. We don't want to go to overtime. Stay tuned. Remember, sub, like, follow. I'm going to leave link in the description to all my socials. I'm going to leave link in the description to my Tiki. Leave link in the description to my Twitch. And we're going to try to go crazy on you. We're not trying. We are. Amen.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the slot man goes in motion left. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Watson off play action. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
For
Now
real.
they face a
Catch this ball.
3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Watson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Nifty move. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Field, and when they see openings, take their shots.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And it's incomplete, but a flag
let's go.
Here, so hang on. Let's see what
Let's
we
go.
got. The Charles are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is
Had to cut out a whole lot of football, but y'all will not be disappointed with the ending of this game.
Don't forget the extra point.
We got the extra point in. We still got 2 minutes and 32 seconds left. It's anybody's game right now. And we trying to figure out what we gonna do to take the win and take it home. As I said, we had to cut out a lot of football, but stay tuned and watch the rest of this. You will not be disappointed. Remember to sub, remember to like, remember to follow. I will leave the video to y'all. Drop down in the comments below. If you stay the whole video, I want you to comment green bean butter biscuit. If you stay the whole video, I want you to comment green bean butter biscuit. I will know who stayed the whole video. Can we get 5 likes? 3 likes? Nah, let's get 10. Y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all sub. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all follow. Remember, if you stayed the whole video, comment green bean butter biscuit. And I'll go.
You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Let me get in field goal range.
Watson.
Easy dive. Easy dive.
And he will find his short. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Let's go.
Over out of
Let's
bounds.
go. Good catch.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Come on.
Hunt will try going up the middle.
Get in there.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly
if
not
I miss, I miss.
time? We'll see. And we've got a timeout.
Shit. All right.
9 seconds remaining. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
Let's go, baby.
And his kick is good.
Go,
and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Let's go, baby.
So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says,
you already know I'm in a
think you're gonna
3-man beat,
rattle
bro.
me? Think again.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10.
Boy.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, it took us until